Poppy K and her weekly vlogs, shopping, reading and her monologues. Poppy K and her weekly vlogs. Poppy K, subscribe, like, comment and share. Good morning. We're on an epic adventure today. We are going down to Basingstoke to go and see the in-laws. Finished Brimstone. It was good. I think I might need to reread it again. I think I missed a few bits, but all in all, amazing. I am at the moment reading something, can't remember what it's called now. I'll put it up here. Silence. Something about silence. Anyway. God, excuse me. Yesterday I was doing loads of stuff for charity and things like that, so I didn't really, I got home quite late yesterday, so didn't really vlog. I literally had my dinner and went to bed. But I will fill you in on the journey and when we get down there and all that kind of thing. So this is our weekend, and welcome to the weekend vlog. Do you want to see the outfit of the day? I'll show you. So, long cardigan, blouse with stud detail, my Mona Lisa tie, green cargo trousers, and my big clog hoppers. Oh, and my beret and a earring. Right, let's go to Basingstoke. Oh, I am back from my travels. Didn't really do much, we just sat and chatted. The rain yesterday was absolutely atrocious. That's all I could say. I hate driving in rain like that. So got there, did that. But I did finish A Story of Silence by Alex Myers. And I thought it was going to go elsewhere, but it didn't. I enjoyed it. Personally, I think the ending was not that great. It's based on a 13th century text, which is Le Roman de Silence. The Story of Silence uses the background of medieval culture, the courts and all that kind of thing, to integrate the gender normality. And despite being a tale of knights and minstrels, it is in no way a dusty tale of times past. Okay, so here is a summary. There was once, long ago, a foolish king who decreed that women should not and would not inherit. Thus, when a girl child was born to Lord Cader, Merlin, enchanted fighter of dragons and Earl of Cornwall, he secreted her away to be raised as a boy, so that the family land and honour would remain intact. That name, Silence, that child's name was Silence, must find their own place in a medieval world that is determined to place the many restrictions of gender and class upon them. With dreams of knighthood and a lonely heart to answer, Silence sets out to define themselves. Soon their silence will be ended. So reads a bit like a fantastical novel because it's got knights, quests, that kind of thing. But it also looks at the modern story of identity. So I think in that way it is quite a good juxtaposition. It's a compelling story and I think it started off really well. I personally just didn't like the ending. So I'm just looking at some of my notes here. Because it was based on the 13th century text, I think that would have been a nice little touch to have that put inside of here so you could read that as well and you can then compare the two. But if you want to kind of delve into something like this, I would recommend it. I gave it 3 stars just purely because of the ending. It says here on the back, a tale of knights and dragons, of bards, legends and dashing strangers with hidden secrets. Taking a French legend at his starting point, Alex Myers weaves a rich story of identity and heart, and of finding a way to voice who you are in a world that doesn't want to listen. So that was 3 stars. Now, after that, I have decorated my tree. I'll show you it in a minute up close. But I've got a bookish themed tree this year, and I've literally just printed off some book images and stuff like that and put them on the tree. I've got my crystals and things like that, but you'll get a close-up of that. And also I am reading now. This is what I'm reading now. If I show you, it is Catabasis. I got this when I went to Scotland. I am 39 pages in. I'm on chapter 3. Quite intriguing so far, so a little bit of that to go now then. Okay, so I've got a bit of a treat for you. Now, usually I used to do weekly vlogs, but now it is now December, and you'll be getting, which will be next weekend, it'll still come out on the Saturday, but I'm going to vlog as much as I can during the week, anything Christmassy, all that kind of stuff. So looking forward to that. So I am not going to be signing off because I have not done anything for the vlog just yet. So yeah, you have got me all week. So I'll be able to let you know how I got on with this and then start some other books. So looking forward to that. And that's all I've really got to say right now. So I'll show you this Christmas tree and then I will probably see you later on.
Lines are busting out the door, Christmas songs in every store. Can't stand to hear one more, please won't you make it stop. Snow is piled 5 feet high, dog ate the pecan pie. Hurry up, store-bought is fine, Christmas time again. They say it's so pretty, that time in New York City. I say cold and gritty, packed in like sardines. Got a flat on the interstate, Mama warned me don't be late. Pretty please save me a plate, Christmas time again. Letty's new friend Jane,
sister's back with what's his name,
all together once again.
And once a year is plenty.
Laughter bouncing off the wall,
Hear the cackle down the hall.
too loud to think at all, Christmas time again. Here come the holidays, so
Save up a whole month's pay and
spend it on a one-night stay with a view of Rockefeller, racing for the icy weather.
bake the cookies, knit the sweater,
Stand in line, wait forever, Christmas time again.
if December's got you down, take the time and look around. You will find there's love abound, Christmas time again.
Hear the jolly jingle sound, Christmas time again.
Well, hello. The reason you just saw me opening all of those advent calendars, I hadn't opened any of them during the week. I just haven't been feeling it, to be honest. A little bit low, I suppose you'd call it. Mental health hasn't been great. So, but I am back on the mend. So I got quite a few bits and pieces. Yay! So, yeah. I have read a few more pages of Catabasis and enjoying it so far. I'm about 170 odd pages in at the minute, so I'm on chapter 13, I want to say. Yeah, it's getting really good at the minute, so hopefully I will definitely have that finished for next week's vlog. As I say, I didn't really do much this week. The weather has been shocking and I haven't really been feeling it. So great way to start Christmas, but I'm getting back there. So I am going to finish this vlog, really. I don't know, am I going to finish it? Yes, I am going to finish it. I'm going to finish this here. It's going to be a very short vlog, even for a weekly vlog. But all I managed really to do this week was read that book that I read last weekend, went to work, have been working really hard and wrapped some presents, and that's about it. There's nothing else really that I've been doing. So hopefully next week will be a little bit more Christmassy. If not, this is just a regular weekend vlog really, isn't it? So anyway, today is Friday. I am going to sign off now and then I will sign on for next week's vlog. So when you've seen next week's vlog, I'll be still probably sat here doing this, and I will fill you in on anything that's happened. So thank you so much for watching. I know it was only a short one, and I will see you next time. Bye.